We are looking forward to working with you to advance advocacy, action, resource mobilization, and accountability on the continental and the global stage. Excellency, I would like also to congratulate and to commend the work of His Majesty King Mswati III, the Kingdom of Eswatini, for his strong leadership and position for defeating malaria, as demonstrated by the great achievements on the domestic scene, as well as the continental and global stage, during his tenure as an African Leaders Malaria Alliance Chair. Excellency, at the African Union Commission, we have our policies in place, Your Excellency. We have our continental framework, which is the Continental Health Policy for Africa, 2016-2030. And we have the catalytic framework to end AIDS, TB, and malaria, 2016-2030, which is the relevant framework for this press conference. And Excellency, we have different programs, we have different initiatives, we have advocacy campaigns, and the last campaign that we are implementing with Rollback Malaria is the Zero Malaria campaign. It starts with me. It's a very important advocacy campaign, and we would like in your tenure to see that this campaign, it will cover the 55 member states of Africa. We are now only covered, the campaign is launched in 12 countries, but our ambition is to make sure that it will cover the whole continent, starting with the most affected countries or the countries with high burden, malaria burden countries, the 10 countries you just mentioned, Your Excellency. Also, while the targets in the catalytic framework to end AIDS, TB, and malaria in Africa by 2030 are very bold and ambitious, I am encouraged by the significant progress that is being made as highlighted in the African Union Malaria Progress Report. We should continue the big push for new funding initiatives with a focus on domestic financing, increased roles for the private sector, invest in the new innovations and tools, and above all, maintain the political commitment, shared responsibility, and global solidarity that we enjoy in the malaria fight. And Excellency, by having you as a chair, we will have the opportunity to report back to the African Union Summit. And this will give us the opportunity to have a renewed political commitment through you, Your Excellency, and this is our biggest strong, actually, advocacy we make is during the summit and during the meetings that we have in Addis Ababa. Excellency, let me end my statement by commending what is being done on the African Union level, that now we have created specialized technical agencies. In January 2017, Your Excellency, Africa Center for Disease Control is being launched by the African Union heads of states and governments in Addis Ababa. 3 years down the road now, we have this Africa CDC as a functioning technical institution of the African Union. So we are moving from the area of just adopting policies and adopting decisions to the practical area of implementing ourselves. And this is a lesson learned from the Ebola outbreak in the West African countries. We found out that we don't